A measles outbreak in West Texas continues to spread. As of today, there were said to be at least 90 confirmed across the state. In Gaines County, which is being called the epicenter of the virus, and it may be spreading to Central Texas. Thanks so much for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Daniel Marin.
And I'm Jennifer Sanders. Several Central and South Central Texas health departments are now reporting exposures after a sick person visited the area. Now, this is already the biggest outbreak the state has seen in 30 years. Sam Stark talks to doctors about how long it might last.
It's one of the world's most contagious viruses, and there is a chance it is spreading in Central Texas.
Anytime there is a case, we want to make sure that that is treated very seriously.
An infected person traveling from Gaines County spent time in San Marcos, San Antonio, and New Braunfels on Valentine's Day weekend, February 14th through the 16th. As a result, multiple health departments have reported measles exposures.
The measles virus can stay in the air in the room for up to 2 hours. And so even just being in the same room with someone who's sick, if you're not protected, could put you at risk.
Chief State Epidemiologist for the Texas Department of State Health Services, Dr. Varun Shetty, said after 2 doses, the MMR vaccine is 97% effective at protecting a person from measles. While state vaccination rates remain high, they are lower in some parts, like in Gaines County, where the coverage rate for kindergartnens last year was around 80%.
In West Texas, the vaccination rates are significantly below 90%, in the 80% range. And so if measles virus gets introduced, it just rips through those populations.
Dr. Peter Hodes is a dean in the Baylor College of Medicine. While vaccination rates are higher in Central Texas than in Gaines County, Hodes said there is a good chance we will see cases here.
I think we're going to be in this for a few more weeks, and I expect the number of cases and unfortunately hospitalizations will continue to accelerate.
Hodes said since the COVID-19 pandemic, disinformation surrounding vaccines has influenced many to avoid them. He said if that sentiment continues, so will epidemics like these.
Measles is usually the first one you see as vaccination rates drop because it is so highly transmissible. But I would expect we'll see other breakthrough epidemics as well in time.
Sam Stark, KXAN News.
And doctors add that in a given community, if 95% or more of that population is vaccinated against measles, that provides some really broad protection for the whole community. Adding some depth here, we said 57 of the 90 confirmed measles cases are in Gaines County. 5 of those people say they were vaccinated. Now, a doctor from Gaines County explains how you can contract the virus even if your shot records are up to date.
So that an individual who gets a vaccine but doesn't mount the proper immune response doesn't get actual immunity from that vaccine.
Now, again, it's unclear whether those 5 patients who say they were vaccinated were fully vaccinated. Gaines County health officials are advising people who feel that they've been exposed to the measles to just go ahead and quarantine and then reach out to a doctor for further instruction.